Hello friends and welcome back. This is going to be a latest pickups video. This is going to be a pawn shop latest pickups video. So here we go. We'll see what I got. First off, I'll show you I got a couple CDs to add to my Phil Collins collection. I got Phil Collins, But Sincerely. I got No Jacket Required. And then I get Phil Collins hits, and I just pretty much got them because they was like a quarter a piece. So, and all of them were in great shape. So I'm a big Phil Collins fan, so I just figured I'd grab them for a quarter a piece. I thought that wasn't too bad. This is probably one of my favorite albums of all time, anyways. I've got it like 3 times, but I'll just go ahead and grab another copy for that cheap. So. And this was one that I didn't actually have, and it's got a few pretty good songs on it, so I'm glad to get it. Do You Remember Something Happened on the Way to Heaven? So it's got some pretty cool songs on it, so I'm glad to grab this one. I'll probably be listening to this one in my car as I'm going from place to place. So pretty cool, I thought, to grab these 3 Phil Collins CDs for a quarter a piece. And for onto the DVDs, I got a Zombie Nightmare, a Mystery Science Theater 3000. And this one's actually sealed. These first 2 are sealed. I couldn't believe I found these, and I'm a big Mystery Science Theater 3000 fan. I really enjoy it. I think it's pretty fun. And this movie's kind of nutty anyway, so I'm glad to get it, but kind of a goofy one. But that's pretty much what they have on there. There's a few that I really enjoy. I actually liked them before they made the Mystery Science Theater, or I actually watched it on there. So, thought this one would be pretty cool. It's kind of nutty, but a fun one. So, that's my Zombie Nightmare Mystery Science Theater. Pretty cool. And I found one here. This is a Roger Corman movie, Undead Mystery Science Theater. So I was glad to pick this one up. And this one was, like I said, sealed too. I don't know where they got these at, and just sold them to a pawn shop, still sealed. So pretty cool. And these are from Shout Factory, so that's pretty cool. But like I said, I really enjoy these. I love just sitting there watching them. They're fun comments they do on all the movies and stuff. It's just fun to watch. I really enjoy it. It makes a real bad movie just seem kind of funny and kind of fun. So I enjoy bad movies anyways. So, but still, these just make them a little bit better. But the best one that I've ever seen, and I actually got it, I think I showed it not too long ago, was Space Mutiny. So if you can ever watch Mystery Science Theater, Space Mutiny, that episode, it's great. That movie, I love that movie anyways. It's so corny and crazy, but they just make it even better. So, but I'm glad to pick these 2 up. So pretty cool. Mystery Science Theater. This one's called The Undead. Then I got one from Screamfest. It's called The Hell. I don't know. You know how bad I'm pronouncing. A truly unique and amazing film. Looks pretty cool. It's like she's got a tail, maybe. I don't know. It looks weird, but pretty cool. A rare thing at times, haunting, atmospheric, hilarious, violent, and wholly beautiful. Well, so that's a lot of different things there. So this movie might be pretty good. I don't know. I've never heard of it. It look kind of interesting. So that's the hell, thale. Not for sure, but like I said, if you got any comments below on any of these, please comment, of course, because I don't really. There's a couple of them that I don't really know. I've never seen before, and this is one of them. But it just looked kind of interesting from a pawn shop, so I'm not going to complain. And here's another one that I might need some help with, because I've never heard of this one either. I guess Dorothy Mills, and a contemporary take on The Exorcist. So that's kind of interesting. Evil chose her. And what caught my eye on the back here, it says a spine-chilling blend of psychological thriller and gothic terror. And I always kind of like those gothic terror kind of movies, so this might be pretty fun. So I'm hoping it will be. Like I said, I've never heard of it. If you've ever seen this one or know anything about it, please comment below. But it looks like it might be pretty cool. So that one's Dorothy Mills. And then I found Found a movie here called House of Bad. So this one's gotten 4 stars by Film Threat, whatever that is. They say you can never go home again. So there you go. I don't really know. This is another one I don't really know that much about. It just looked kind of interesting. It looked like it might be pretty good fun. Like I said, if I can find any of these odd movies at a pawn shop, I go ahead and grab them because usually they don't cost that much. And, it's just you don't really see a lot of these movies a lot. So that's House of Bad. Then I got Screamers, The Hunting, and I really enjoyed the first one, so hopefully I'll enjoy this one. This one looks like a little bit newer. The perfect weapon is now the ultimate killing machine. So that's Screamers, The Hunting. I don't know. This one looks like it's going to have a lot of, I guess, computer animation in it, but I don't really know. It's been a little while since if I've seen it, it's been a good while. I know I really enjoyed, like I said, I really enjoyed the first one, but I don't really remember. I don't know if this is the only one they've made or they've made a couple more. Or this one's got Lance Hendricks in it, it looks like. So it might be pretty good with him in there. So hopefully it'll be good. But I'm not really for sure. Looks like a fun one, though. But that's Screamers, The Hunting. Then I found a copy of The Fourth Floor. People are dying to live in this building. So there you go. Juliette Lewis and William Hurt. Pretty cool cover, too. And I always thought this is from Sterling and Millennium Films. I always thought this was like from a higher budget retailer or whatever, I can't company, whatever you want to say, but I always just thought it was from like a bigger company, but I guess not. I just I don't know. I was thinking this was like, not Lionsgate, but something like that, maybe Sony or something. I don't know, but pretty cool from Sterling and Millennium Films. Still a real good movie, and I've got Hardy's copy here, and of course it's got a big sticker. I don't know why they do that. And that's actually let's see, it's hard to see. Yep, that's actually the sticker for it. I don't know why you take it off and then you put it on which I'll peel that off, but I don't know why they do that. It makes it kind of silly to me. And this movie's so old and they've just left it on there. It looks like a library one or some kind of rental store copy. I don't know. That's The Fourth Floor. And then I got another library or something copy, and this is The Gate 2, Return to the Nightmare. There's only one thing more terrifying than the first visit, the second. There you go, with that creepy hand. I always thought this cover was pretty cool, kind of creepy looking. And pretty fun little movie here. I don't think I actually had this one on DVD. I actually got it on Blu-ray, but I don't have it on DVD, so I was glad to pick this up. Pretty cool. But I've got the first one on DVD, and I never could. I don't remember if this one was kind of hard to find or difficult to find, but I never actually had this one on DVD. But glad to find this, and I guess somebody got the Blu-ray too, and then they sold their copy of The Gate on DVD. So I was glad to pick it up. And like I said, it's I guess some kind of rental, maybe. I don't know, for maybe like a local rental store. I don't know, or somebody kept numbers on their movies or so. I don't know, but pretty cool finding The Gate 2 on DVD. And then I found a Blu-ray of Black Panther, but it's in a DVD, so I actually got it for the DVD price. Thought that was pretty cool. But I don't know why it was in this DVD, but it was in really good shape. I can just transfer it and put it in a Blu-ray case, but I was glad to get this. Pretty cool. I actually like this Disney movie. It's pretty fun, but thought that was cool. Black Panther, Blu-ray and a DVD case. Then I found the Touhou Godzilla collection of Godzilla vs. Destroya, I guess, and Godzilla vs. Mega Quarus. Garce, I don't know, remastered in high definition. So there you go. A nice double pack of Godzilla. I've got a couple of these, so I'm glad to add these to the collection. And I think these are just on, I think it's just a 1-disc set if I remember. No, it's actually 2 discs, so that's really cool. I couldn't remember. There's a kind of a cool poster. That'd almost be cool to have flip it over and you can see if they had it wrote down the middle of the spine there. That's kind of cool just having the covers there. Pretty cool. I might actually flip that. That's actually kind of cool. If I can get that one back in there. There we go. That's pretty cool. I was thinking it was a single disc set, but that's cool to have both movies on on an individual Blu-ray there. So pretty cool. Then I got one of my favorite comic book on comic book movies, director's cut of Spawn. I used to collect these comic books when I was a kid, the Spawn ones. I think I've got like probably 1 through 10 of the original comic books when they first came out. I thought they were pretty good fun. And I always thought this movie was pretty good. John Lake Lozamo done a pretty good job. He's like the clown and turned into like a big monster, the Violator or whatever. And then Michael J. White done a good job of Spawn in here. And I always thought this movie was pretty cool. Kind of a dark kind of superhero movie, I guess you could say. A dark horror kind of superhero movie. That's why I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. It wasn't just the run of the mill, just regular superhero movie. It was kind of cool and creepy and just fun. But I liked it pretty good. That's Spawn, and this is the director's cut. And last, but definitely not least, I got Exorstins. I never can pronounce it right, but makes the Matrix look like child's play. So there you go. Makes the Matrix look like it's got Chucky in it. I don't know, but I always really enjoy this movie. It's got Jennifer Jason Leigh and Jude Law, and this thing is William Dafoe's in here too. I forgot. This is a really cool movie, and I think it's out of print on Blu-ray. It's very difficult to find. A great film. I enjoy it. I would agree with that. And this is a David Cronenberg film. It's even got a little sticker right here on it. But it's in really good shape. Somebody had brought their horror collection in, and this was one of them. Kind of a sci-fi, kind of a horror movie. I guess just an oddball movie, kind of a cult classic here. And they pretty much had it in there for that. I don't think it's really... It was in their horror collection, I guess, but it's more, like I said, a cult movie, sort of. You know, just a hard to find one sometimes, and I really enjoy it. It's the movie's really weird because all this weird stuff starts happening, and then, I don't know, spoiler alert, they're like inside a video game, like a virtual reality game. It's been a long time, and they make a gun out of fish bones or fish scales or something, so I guess that's what that is. It's been a little while since I've seen it, but I remember really enjoying it. I thought it was fun. I don't know, it's a very odd movie. Sometimes it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's just fun to watch. Just a very cool movie to watch, and I really enjoy it. And it seemed like it's really hard to get on Blu-ray, so I was glad to find this at the pawn shop. Like I said, I got all these at the pawn shop. I thought I'd done a good job. Got some pretty cool stuff. So that's Exorstents in really good shape from the pawn shop. So I thought that was pretty cool. Until next time, have a good one and see you.